Hi everyone, I'm Michael Lennox. Coming up, doctors in red skirts. Which department is really excited about the Nicholson Pavilion, and why this girl was saying,
"Can I hold her? Can I hold her?"
That is Dr. Sean Keys, the first to cross the finish line at the Doc's Red Skirt Run in Orlando. And some said he could never win.
Doubters, all doubters.
You got the hardware to prove it, right?
We got the hardware to prove it.
It's called a run, but there's more to this event that raises funds and awareness to fight and prevent heart disease. And some of the maneuvers are hard.
For me, jumping rope, it was tough for me. The rope was flimsy and a little short. You had an advantage if you were one of the shorter people.
It's fun, it brings awareness, and it gets people out to come see what's going on. That way they know to donate and something is coming up.
That something is the Greater Orlando Heart Walk, which takes place November 3rd at UCF. The Red Skirt Run, which took place at all hospital campuses last week, raised more than $17,000 for the American Heart Association. We have other news about one of the physicians that was in the Red Skirt Run. Dr. Raj Wadhawan has been named the Senior Executive Officer for Florida Hospital for Children and Florida Hospital for Women. He had been Chief Medical Officer and also acting as interim CEO for Children's for about 6 months. Recently, Florida Hospital for Children has been recognized by both U.S. News and the Leapfrog Group for quality and safety of care. In other news, we have an update about the big expansion project going on at Winter Park and an exclusive look inside. Even with the scaffolding in place, you can just tell the Nicholson Pavilion is going to be a beautiful addition to Winter Park Memorial Hospital. Inside, Administrator Jennifer Wandersleben took us around to see things like the big and bright lobby and upstairs, where you can really visualize what ICU and surgical PCU will look like.
I can start to feel like I am, working here in this unit. I can see how a patient could be wheeled into these rooms, and we're gonna have so much more room to take care of them. You can see how the beautiful views are out the windows. You can even see Florida Hospital Orlando right here from the 4th floor.
The 4th and 5th floors of the pavilion will be exclusively dedicated to inpatient rehab. Right now, the team that cares for more than 700 patients a year here and at Orlando are in dire need of a bigger, more updated location.
We're going to have a brand new space that's designed just for rehab with the patient in the center of all of what we do. The private beds is going to be super exciting for our patients, and we're really happy that they get to have that.
And it's more than private rooms. Up on the top floors, you can get an idea of where the main hub will be and where there will be a kitchen and dining room for therapy. The Nicholson Pavilion will open next summer, with the rehab floors opening next fall. And the whole thing is expected to be the first brand new inpatient facility opening in the state with the new Advent Health name.
That is cool. Hadn't thought about that.
Recently, the CDC said 80,000 Americans died last season because of influenza, the largest number in decades. Experts say flu season is not unlike hurricane season. You never know how bad a hurricane season will be, which is why you need to be prepared for the worst.
The same thing applies to influenza. We don't know how severe the season might be. We know it's going to come. But the best thing is to do everything you can to maximize your protection. And that, of course, includes getting your annual flu vaccine.
Flu shot stations like this continue this week. Get your vaccine and your sticker by December 3rd, or you'll have to wear a mask in patient areas throughout the flu season. And finally, this week it's time to look at some of the #FeelingWhole social media posts that caught our attention. On Instagram, Melody Green, who works in NICU, #FeelingWhole, going to Chicago with a good friend to see your favorite team play ball. Well, Cubs fans, maybe next year. Kristen Ray on Twitter, CTU team members preparing disaster relief boxes to be sent to areas affected by Hurricane Michael. #FeelingWhole. But our winner this week is from Jill Treelout, a speech therapist at East Orlando. the faces of your kids meeting their new pup, #feelingwhole. And check out the reaction video.
Is that our puppy? Hi, Lola. Oh, she's so tiny. Can I hold her? Can I hold her? Can I hold her? Can I hold her?
Congratulations to Jill on the new puppy and the $100 gift card. And that is your FHTV News. I'm Michael Lennick, and I approve this message.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands and get your flu vaccine.